What story have you been dying to tell, but nobody ever asks the right question? At a school where I once taught, we had 15-minute parent-teacher conferences for 8 hours straight once a year. The students had the day off, and parents used an online sign-up for each teacher's open time slots. Before the conferences began, teachers printed the sign-up list to know who to expect. The list didn't have the students' names, just the parents' names. So when there was a parent whose last name I didn't recognize, I had to ask the office who their child was. There were usually a few like that due to divorces and remarriages. My very first conference of the day was with Mrs. X. She came in, and we talked about her child for 15 minutes. It was a great conversation, and I felt we had an understanding. She was glad I knew her child well. At least I thought we were talking about her child. As she left, she said, "By the way, you teach my nephew too, Joe X." I thought, you mean Joe isn't your child? You have the same unique last name. I've been talking about him this whole time. Who is your child, and why didn't you stop me? I thought that, but didn't say it. I just said goodbye and welcomed the next parent. 8 hours later, when I finally talked to my coworkers, I told them what happened. They informed me that Mrs. X was actually Jason Y's mom, not Joe X. Joe and Jason were cousins, but some mother didn't take their husband's last name, which is why I was confused. Fortunately, Joe and Jason were so similar that everything I said about one applied to the other. The mother honestly didn't realize I was talking about the wrong kid the whole time.